Hello, brave souls. This is author Marianne with another Change Your Life in Less Than 5 Minutes video. Today, you're going to really need to listen to your heart and soul because aren't you exhausted? Today's episode is called Longing for Belonging. And if you're here, you know what I'm talking about. It's episode 33. Wow. Life is not going to settle for you bringing only 10% of you anymore. That's why you're exhausted, you're disappointed, you're struggling, you're probably depressed, you probably have bouts with anxiety that you never ever felt before. Your health maybe isn't the best. Things just aren't flowing. You know why? Because you're not where you belong. Okay, and don't let this scare you. I get it. It feels like everybody else fits in somewhere. Everybody else belongs. You know, they're like the norm that walks into Cheers and everybody's loving them, right? And they seem to be fulfilled by that. Maybe so and maybe not, okay? If you're even noticing it, you know there's more. You're part of the 20% and hopefully growing that knows there's more than just this human life of going through the motions, doing the things, being the way, looking like everybody else, following what everybody else is doing. But how does that really feel? Do you feel kind of dead? Like, wouldn't even matter if you were here some days? Do you feel alone? Do you feel like you have to do certain things or be a certain way, or like you're just never good enough? It's because you know there's more. You don't belong with the 80% that are just here going through the motions to try to help us wake up. Okay, now I'm not saying that 80% can't wake up. They can. But realize that every interaction, every human, everything that ever occurs, including the trauma, and yeah, we've all had trauma in some shape or form, whether you deny it or not. It's in here. It's in here, okay? And so here's the problem. Here's the beautiful life you really came here to live. You came here to experience a joyous, fulfilling, blissful life. Truly you did, okay? That's your true life. And then we have the human brain. We have the whole human aspect blocking everything. Here's the problem. This stuff was put here by others. No one that could possibly know your truth. They can't possibly know. Only you know that. Your heart and soul knows your truth. No one else. I don't care who they are. I don't know how well they know you. I don't care how much of an expert they are. They don't know you. You do. That is your privilege, okay? So here's the problem. This is you, and what you know is possible. This is your dreams. This is the internal longing that you have to really live the reason you came here for, to not waste and blow this entire life, okay? Every moment it's saying, please pay attention to the reason you're here. Please remember who you are, okay? Meanwhile, we've got 80% robots and skin floating around as opportunities to help us wake up, as opportunities to observe and to see what happens and to see how that lifestyle is, okay? But after a while, internally, your soul's gonna fight like hell. I mean, it's gonna fight you to the death to get back to the reason you're here. It doesn't want to waste this life, okay? So that's what's going on, especially right now. We are in the era of wake up or die, pretty much, okay? Or live a dead life. So it is your choice, okay? And don't fault anybody for being asleep, they call it, or in that 80%, or refusing to pay attention to this, it's okay. They are here to help us figure out what we want to do. And it's all beautiful the way it works. Okay? So, do you see how your human brain is stopping, blocking, filtering just about everything meant to be in your life? And so all you have is a trickle occasionally, if that. This is what your life becomes. And even if your life opens up and you start having one of your dreams, something in your subconscious is going to shut it down. The human brain saying, nope, that's not, doesn't compute. I don't understand that. I'm going to put a barrier in your life somewhere, or I'm going to make you feel so small or so undeserving or so unworthy. I'm going to bring back that trauma and remind you. Okay, don't fault the human brain. It's trying to help you survive. But here's the problem. You're missing the bigger part of yourself. You're missing something so huge that would allow your true self. You're missing your true self. Okay, we're not just human. We're divine. Feel it in your chest. Do you feel a glow, a light, some source of life in there that's not there when you're out pretending and just trying to get along and do what everybody else is doing? That is your true self. That is the divine in you. That is us being created in His image. Pure light, pure love. The real reason we're here, okay? We're here in human form to experience it. And it's cool. And it can be pleasant. It doesn't have to be so hard. Oh my gosh. It doesn't have to be that way. We're making it that way by stuffing down that divine, spiritual, inner guidance. And when I say spiritual, I don't mean religious, guys. I mean just listening to your truth in here. And you know it is because it's peaceful. It's relief. It feels good. It doesn't feel lonely even when you're not around people, because you realize there's so much divine, even the unseen. They're always here rooting you on, trying to guide you, giving you those little whispers, telling you what to do, your instincts, that gut feeling. You gotta listen to that. It is time. There's no way around it. It will not stop. It's the whole reason you're here. It's the whole reason you're supposed to be on this planet. And just finding your truth, finding that life within you again. Okay? Stop ignoring it. Realize there's a lot of humans doing this too, but they can't really speak up around the 80%, or they don't feel comfortable, or they're just not coming around the 80% anymore. People just kind of disappear, or you're like, what happened to them? They found this again. They're tired of being the 80%. They're tired of blocking 80 or 90% of their life and living with the lies that are in their head. Okay? There's lots of ways to start clearing this blockage out. And I realize I'm not even going to apologize for going over 5 minutes. This is important, okay? There's so many ways to start removing these blocks. The first one is to start giving yourself some love and compassion, and realizing that whoever you were a minute ago in the past doesn't matter. Every moment you have a chance. Every single moment you get to say, no, I'm not a piece of crap. No, just because that person rejected me doesn't mean I'm not worthy. You start accepting and allowing the truth that's coming from down in here in your core, okay? And you start saying, hey, you need to start listening. This is called tapping. It does something to the brain to get it to listen. You can look up tapping. There's all kinds of free stuff on YouTube. There's tapping things specifically to get over certain things. Okay, and don't get mad at everybody as this stuff comes up. Give yourself props for surviving. Oh my gosh, you got through so many traumas. Think of how many things you've gone through. So much hurt, so much anger, so much pain, so much disappointment. You're still here. You know why? You're supposed to be doing this. You're supposed to be experiencing a blissful, peaceful, fulfilling, loving life. Get on it, guys. It will not wait anymore. You can feel the shifts even out in the universe. Holy crap. Feel it. Allow it. You know this. I know you know this. Listen to your heart beating now. It's there. No matter what you have done, no matter what you have been through, every second you get to say, no, wait a minute, brain. Wait, I choose something different. I'm going to try something different because that crap is just not working for me anymore. Get on it, guys. We need you. We need you to be here in your true life. And you are surrounded by so much physical and non physical help. You wouldn't even believe it. Just start looking. Okay. My videos, my books, reach out to me on Facebook, whatever. Talk to somebody new. You don't fit in. That's why you're longing for belonging. You don't fit in with the mundane anymore. You don't fit in with the robots anymore. Doesn't matter who it is, listen to your inner guidance. Okay. Thanks, guys. You're braver than brave. Can't tell you enough. Talk soon. Bye bye.